Hey guys, Tivik here and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress Stilltombs, episode 5. In the last one we planned our forge a bit and it's being dug out slowly. We also did some drainage and water planning here and we're gonna have to dig more on that today, but for now, let's just lean back and watch everyone do what they should. The new dwarfs are slowly coming into the hall here. I'm going to see here. He's making hatch covers. And I'm going to, before things go bad here, I'm going to make a burrows called, let's see, indoors. And we're gonna make this the inside area of our fort. Not that area, please. We're going to allow the forges. And not that area, please. And we're going to allow the paths down. Oh, erasing. And we are going to allow them to go all the way down here. And here as well. And here as well. I will allow it down to there. This is indoors. The reason for this is if I want to, I could add specific citizens, or I could just go into the military and set the alert and move restrict civs to this borough. If I hit enter now, I will send all the civilians indoors, which means I can close off the gates and all will be well. Let's make a few more wooden bins. 10 more. That is in case of an invasion. I don't know if we'll get invasions, but you never know. Can never be too sure, you know? And this can have bins, so I'm gonna let them have bins in this one. And now that we have space here for that, I can actually start smelting a little bit more. That's good. I'm gonna bring up Dwarf Therapist and move it off to the side here, I forgot that. The butcher is done. Let's make a wall here. And we're gonna make that out of blocks, if we have any. I need some more blocks. Yep, and he'll make that afterwards. Wow, he's actually a legendary grower. That's not bad at all. Is he making... oh. Now the Marks dwarves. We'll also need to make some barrels, I can see. Actually, I'll make them... oh, did I delete... oh, I deleted the hatches. Oh. How many have we made? 1. Now you can shear creature and yeah, that's good. Do that on repeat because we have a couple. And I should not forget that we have some more creatures here. We got actually 2 donkey foals there. Let's let's see. The donkey. Where are you, donkey? There are 2 males. Actually, let's get rid of them. For meat. It's only plants. This is everything else except for drink. That's good. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look at those later. Are my digger dwarfs not digging now? They're done with this. I will need to make a zone here. I'll put it there and make that a garbage dump. And then we go and dig this area out. And that's gonna be a lot of stuff here. And there are tasks for everything, so they are coming to pick it up. That's awesome. I'm gonna place a crafts dwarf's shop there. And we'll use logs for that. We need to take the bones and everything here. The intestines and all these gooey stuff. Some skins here. Did I make a leather worker? Oh, the leather worker. He's also the butcher. I'll make him the tanner as well, so he'll build this one and that will help out. Considering that we have fish in our moat, that probably means that we can fish. Very nice. Yeah, I will enjoy that. We got some wool. That's awesome. That's gonna be under wool. And don't put the wool in this one. And he's digging. He's really digging it. And we have more wool. And even more food stuff. That's very good. Now we have some meat which we can cook. Reminds me, do I have a kitchen? I don't have a kitchen. I'll build it there. And we'll use granite blocks. He's making hatch cover still. The floor hatches that we have 7 and 1 and a few more in queue. That should be fine. We actually made something of superior quality, although it doesn't have any kind of description at all. Well, oh well. Can't get everything. We should get some traders, and we do have a civilization here, so that's good. Now this will be interesting. Is winter going to be a problem here? I need to make sure that I have some magma safe stone. Let me take a look here. One moment. Just had to take a look there. Granite is not magma safe. However, mica is magma safe. So, that's good, because if I now build a bridge there out of mica blocks, just need to build it on this spot here, because that will cover up that whole area. Handling dangerous animal. Well, you sheared a sheep. They are not that dangerous. I promise you that. Oh well. How are we looking for wool? I have plenty of wool, actually. Very nice. I should make a loom. Can I fit that in here somewhere? Oh, the outpost liaison and the caravan. That's awesome. They will now arrive and he needs lignite. Well, that's alright. And you're already out of bituminous coal. That's good. No problem. Okay, so I need to move all the goods. Finally, trade. I move the finished goods bin with the instrument, toys, and that amulet. And I should actually sell one of these. Yeah, they're heavy. I'm just checking here now so that we don't have any mugs lying around. I'm gonna sell 2 wine barrels. They usually fetch a decent value. I just need someone with a decent amount in it. Okay, fair enough. It doesn't look like we have any more there. Okay. And it doesn't look like it here. And sorry about the sound in the background. That's my dog playing with a bone. That's alright. Look, not a stray donkey one though. Okay, and we need the trader there. So now there will be dwarfs running to pick these up. And for some reason, these tend to be prioritized. Also, I need to start building this wall here, and it's gonna be granite blocks like that. But this one will be a door. Well, can't do that until it's finished building. Okay, no more creatures to shear. That's alright. Now, can we milk any one of these creatures? Let me see. I don't have anyone set for milking, but my cook, who's only doing cooking, is also going to do tanning. Look at this. I moved it over. This guy had tanning, so we could take care of that, but I moved this guy to be a cook and a tanner for now. We'll move that later. But he can do some milking. Where are the traders? There they are. And they are unloading their goods. That's awesome. He's currently at the depot already. So I hope he don't go resting or something. And this is being dug out. Dump these. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for these to arrive. They slowly arrive. There, can I trade now? Yes. Okay. What do we want to trade? Look at that. I didn't get that much from that actually. And this one I need to go through manually because I don't want to sell the the splints. So we have a value of 1,000, and just a moment, guys. There, let's see. We have 1,000 to trade, and okay. Do they have any cages of any animals? Reindeer, cow, dog, mule, capybara, guinea hen, donkey. That's really all. The reindeer I should grab and the mule. Nah, I don't really need that. I can't battle train these guys, unfortunately. Oh, is that what I think it is? It's a pick. I'm gonna grab those. Some bronze weapons never hurt. But more importantly, I'm going to grab some wool cloth and some pigtail cloth. That's not a lot more I can grab. One leather because it's so cheap. Actually gonna drop that cloth bin there and grab 2 of these leather bins. It's never a bad plan to grab a bunch of food like cheese and cook it, but I'm grabbing a bit of that. Let's see. No, he does not want that. My trading is not good enough. There we go. He seems pleased with that, and so am I actually. Not bad at all. We got a little bit. We got some weapons, and that's important. We can now set up this door. That's good. Now, the reason why I do this is because sometimes stuff is stuck in here. Oh, sorry. And when stuff is stuck in there, you're in for a bad time. It's really not helping at all. What's my architect doing? Who is my architect? He's my mason. He's probably busy making all sorts of stuff here. Suspend that for a while. How are we for wall pieces here? We have 11 granite and 3 mica. That's not gonna help for a long time. Oh well. Oh! Actually, let's make 5. Can never have enough buckets. And since this is dug out, let's see now. If I were to place share, table, share. Actually, chair, table in a row. We have an area in between. Chair, table, empty, chair, table. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. 13 sounds like an odd number. So 26. I need to make 1 more mason. And I'm going to make one. The militia captain of the Mark's Dwarf squad will be my second. And we'll place down another mason's workshop here. The reason for this is simply because this is gonna take forever otherwise. I'm committing the masonry change here so that he's also a mason. Should get that constructed fairly quickly. Buckets are done, so which means we can now milk on repeat, and he could, since he's a milker, I'll also make him a cheese maker, just so we have someone making cheese. I do have one better skilled milker, that's our bookkeeper, so I'll leave milking on for him. I'll make a stone stockpile there, which will only contain granite, and we'll give to that workshop. And we'll set this one to only contain granite so that when he's out of the other stuff there, we could actually dump these two. Wheel, wood. Let's make 3 wheelbarrows. We'll need them. These guys are actually not digging now, so let's start digging these areas out. I will be super fast since they are fast diggers already. And this I want to make into one of these entrances later, like so, since I'm not using this area for anything. That needs to be dug out. I'm thinking just like this. And then this is going to be the hospital. I think. We'll see. But it will be on top of the well, so it's a good place to have that. Yeah. Do we have any granite, actually? Not a lot, to be fair. This is granite as well, yeah? Okay. Okay, so we did milk 1 bucket of milk, okay. It has started raining. I'm gonna make a small walled off area up here. Like that. It's gonna be made out of granite. One of them to be prioritized, so this is where the manager comes in handy, because it helps me a lot when it comes to managing production. And this one is built. Now here's the cool thing. If I now build a floor hatch over this one here, everything here is removed, so we can actually remove these. Not that one, that would be bad. They're digging up here, so that will take a while. I'm gonna cancel these for now. Actually, can we... wonder if we can do another round of trading. Let's try. We need the mugs. I know there are more mugs. There we go. Figurine, earring. Earring. Trumpet, not the throne. We need that. Bracelet. Toy axe. Mug. I want to cut these before I sell them off. This takes forever. This is why I usually make of what? Purring maggots. Oh. Do we have purring maggots then? Yeah, the reason why I usually make a storage room for these specifically near my traders. There we go. We'll need to build some kind of roof over these. There are some more items here, like crown. But I think they are going to get that. When you guys have time, open that up, because There's absolutely no reason. Actually, there is. For future doors. Will help protect our dwarfs. Are they done? Okay. Trade. This is not a lot of items, but it's gonna help a little bit with the trade. It's another 500, which means that if I go from the bottom here, I should be able to find maybe 1 or 2 cloth bins. I don't want to sandbags because I was hoping to find sand myself. In fact, I was pretty sure there was sand on this embark. Yeah, let's take the cloth bin with mixed cloth. I'm afraid that we won't have the correct type of cloth by the time we get our first mood. So that'll be interesting. Actually, we can just get the sandbags. Sweet pods, I suppose. Okay. There we go. Thank you for the business. Now, trader, you can go home. That's awesome. Don't suppose there's any more shearing to be done. This is actually going to be for my room down here. Like to finish things before I start building more. Yeah, digging out these areas should give me either mica or granite. And this one has rock salt. I can actually make this stockpile have rock salt as well, since it's a white stone, just so that we get the same colors on our furniture. And they are working hard here. That's good. That's very good. And the kitchen is not working. We can make some meals. Let's just go into the kitchen and make sure that we are cooking the correct things. Not the tallow. Tallow is needed for soap. And soap we need. So I'm going to build the cloth industry in one of these rooms. I think this one. Loom. There. We can use... Do we have any blocks? Yes. And then a clothier. What else do we need for that? Nothing. Yeah, that's only going to be for that one. And we do have a weaver and a cloth maker. I think. We don't have a cloth maker. My weaver is now made into a cloth maker as well, so that should be good. I'm just gonna make that look a bit neater. Oh, hold on. Workshop, do not auto loom. Whatever you do. And now we make a zone like this and make that an animal pen for our hen and rooster. We can put in the peacock as well in case we get any of these. And we can build nest box in rock. Let's make 10. one moment. Look at that. Keeping track of time like a boss. No, not really. I have to end this episode here because we're up at the 30-minute mark. So I will have to see you guys in the next one, in which I will continue to expand Stilltombs, and we do need to build a few more things. And in here, I'm actually gonna build near the fortress. I think it's only fitting a grave chamber, some kind, to fill this area. Either a grave or maybe, actually, I know what. Of course, we are expanding this, and this is gonna be the real hospital. But the graves will be built somewhere in this area. And yeah, that's it for this episode. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.